Let's try military celebs 1,000.
A radar repairman in the Air Force in the 50s. He went off to the electric company, an Oscar win, and a ton of voiceovers. That's how Morgan Freeman got his start.
3 initials for 1,600.
William Edward Burghardt, unafraid to edit things down. We know him as W.E.B. Du Bois.
3 initials for 1,200.
Avatar and the S.H.I.E.L.D. actress Carol Christine Hilaria. Oh, that's the great CCH Pounder.
Poetry for 400, please.
Nikki Giovanni wrote, "I love you because the earth turns round the sun. I love you because no two these are alike." No two snowflakes, it's often said.
Martin Luther King Jr. for 1,000.
At King's funeral, this gospel singer and close friend sang the hymn, "Precious Lord, Take My Hand." Her name, Mahalia Jackson.
Found on Temu, 800.
Why go to Houston when you can buy these teeth fronts over on Temu? One place sells them as hip-hop braces. Well,
What are gold teeth?
no. Evan or Jay? Hip-hop braces or grills, I think, the more common name.
Before and after for 12.
White Lines pioneer hip-hop DJ who appears as a sudden overflowing of water after a heavy rain. Love this guy's work. Grandmaster Flash Flood.
What you watching for 16, please?
The Sex and the Evans Family episode of this 70s sitcom. Hilarity ensues when JJ's mom and dad find what they think is his sex manual. I'm very sad that you have missed out on the delights of Good Times. What is Good Times?
News personalities for 16.
A graduate of Harvard, she's worked as a White House correspondent and presidential debate moderator. Drew.
Who's Abby Phillips?
No. Will or Mayhall? Drew, you added the S, as you know. Abby Phillip.
Yep.
Hell's Kitchen for 8.
Here's Alicia Keys.
Along with new songs, the show reimagines some of my classics, like this breakout hit from 2001 about a love with so much pleasure and so much pain. It has new instrumentation and a new seductive tone, and it's sung by a dude.
Loving you, darling, makes me so confused.
That's her hit Fallen.
Hell's Kitchen for 4.
Alicia?
In Hell's Kitchen, you don't need a Steinway or a Strad to make music. Allie's love interest plays drums on buckets, and she joins in for this song that says she's a flame.
You try, but you never forget her name.
She's on top of the world, hottest of the hottest girls.
You're hearing Girl on Fire.
Bring it. Hell's Kitchen for 2.
One more time, back to Alicia Keys.
Practically a character itself, the setting of much of the show is Manhattan Plaza, the real-life building where I grew up among many artists hoping to make it, just a block east to 8th Ave, the edge of this district.
Will.
What is Harlem?
No, I'm sorry. That would be the theater district. Final clue, fresh out of film school, he insisted on directing his screenplay of Boys in the Hood, which starred Ice Cube and Cuba Gooding Jr. Mayhall.
Who's Spike Lee?
No, sorry. Ryan or Will? It's John Singleton.